Well, folks, I'm going to speak a few words on Barack Obama's executive action and the FCC approval. The executive action was on February 16th, and on February 26th, I believe, the FCC approved it as far as regulating the internet. Well, let me tell you what that's going to mean to you. I'll really tell you what it's going to mean, not what you hear on your mainstream mendacious media that's owned by Zionist Jews. It means, as Spanky and our gang said, Sunday will never be the same for many of you who use Facebook, Twitter, or any other form of social media. In fact, speaking about Spanky, Obama needs a real spanking. But the reality, all joking aside, is that there will be no fines given for violating their rules, especially to those who speak out against the Zionist-controlled government. There will be arrests, and you will be placed in a FEMA camp, if you allow it. FEMA camps are springing up all over the nation and have been for many years, unbeknownst to the American masses. But you do have a choice. You could stop posting what you're posting, but I say unto you, believe me, it's too late. If you have been vociferous against the Zionist-controlled government, the Zionist Anglo-American Empire, Obama, Bush, or any of the other puppets we've had as president since JFK died, you may be in trouble. So you could go with them freely, but if you do go with them freely, you will be locked in a FEMA camp. You will not be allowed to get a lawyer under the guise, the bogus claim of national security, and you'll never see the light of day. You'll never see your family again. You won't see anyone again. But there is another choice. The choice is to lock and load, have weapons in every part of the house, and don't answer the door to anyone that you don't know. If they come and break in, do what you gotta do. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna talk about it now. And they know what I'm gonna do. So you have a choice. In essence, you could become a slave in a FEMA camp and die there as a slave, or you can either die as a free man and make a bunch of widows as you go out dying like a real hero. And I assure you, if you do that, they've made a martyr out of you. You'll be another Spartacus, and your name will be remembered. And you might get lucky. You might get away. Now, if you do get away, I would suggest the one that looks like you the most, dress up in his clothes and get out of there with his car and take all the money from them. If you choose to do that, then do what you got to do. Ditch the car as quick as possible. It's really a matter of prison for life in a FEMA camp, which is worse than a prison, or die as a hero. And if enough of you die as heroes, not many of you will die, because they'll back down. Because there are many within the armed forces and in FEMA that know what this country is about is horseshit. It's a kosher sewage plant designed to create the Jew world order. Now, you can allow it to happen, as I said, the choice is yours. Or you could grow some steel balls and do the thing you're supposed to do. Don't let anyone infringe upon your free will. You have a right to put whatever you want on the internet and say whatever you want and think whatever you want. And whatever they do, when I'm talking about the powers that be, they will never kill the idea of freedom. It's inherent in us. Yeah, because it's a universal law, free will. The thing is, I always say, when I exert my free will, I never infringe upon that of another, unless I see them infringing upon others who are not capable of defending themselves. Then I step in. I've done that since high school. Ask anyone who went to high school with me. I won't tolerate bullies, and the United States government is a Jewish bully. So as I said, the choice is yours, because that's the reality. Don't believe what you hear in mainstream media, whether it's Fox, CNN, BB, whatever it is. It's all mendacious lies. They're all insidious liars designed to control and program you. That's what these journalists, some of them are handsome, some of them are sexy and feminine, but they're all liars, they're all whores, they're all politically correct prostitutes. And the day that you stop believing a word that they speak, for every word they speak is naught but a Jewish bowel movement, that's the day you will become the God that you were designed to become. That's when you will shine. That's all, folks.